We're going to start here with a bit of whiplash for local travelers when it comes to masks. Yesterday, we got a ruling from a federal judge that struck down the nationwide mandate when it comes to mass transit. It left the decision up to local agencies. And as of last night, the NFTA left in place its requirement for face coverings at the airport, on buses, and the Metro Rail. Well, then this morning, a reversal. 2 on Your Side's Kelly Dudzik is here now. And Kelly, what do travelers here in Western New York need to know about this change now moving forward? Well,
Michael, the NFTA is following what the TSA is doing. So that means the mask mandate is dropped. This change applies to the Buffalo Niagara International Airport, Niagara Falls International Airport, the NFTA buses, and the Metro Rail. The NFTA still strongly encourages people to wear masks, but says it's your personal choice. They're also asking for people to respect their fellow passengers. An NFTA spokesperson described the reaction yesterday at the airport in Cheektowaga when people found out about the court ruling striking down the nationwide mask mandate for all public transportation.
We had heard at the airport then that when this announcement was made, people were cheering. They were very, very excited, especially for our employees, particularly those who work out in the field. It's very difficult. And it's been a long 2 years for our employees. So this was definitely good news. And the great thing about this is our employees and our passengers and our travelers, they can still wear their masks if they feel more comfortable. And I think a lot of people are still going to do that. It's going to be interesting to see how that plays out.
Many airlines have also made masks optional, including American, Delta, United, Southwest, JetBlue, Alaska, Frontier, and Spirit.
All right, so Kelly, how does what the NFTA is doing here locally match up with, similar agencies to what they're doing?
Yeah, so some are waiting to see how this all plays out in court. Remember last night, the NFTA said it was keeping the mask mandate only to drop it today. But it made the decision to get rid of the mandate after talking with a lot of other agencies across the country and here in New York State. An NFTA spokesperson says everyone is pretty much in agreement with dropping the mandate here, except for the MTA. So if you're traveling to New York City anytime soon, you do still have to wear a mask on the subway there.
Interesting that they've made that decision now. Some pushback today, but also a lot of people in New York City saying it's a bit of a unique situation and they're glad that it's staying in effect. Something we'll follow. Kelly, thank you.
Sure thing.